Good morning, scholars. Good morning, scholars. This is Mrs. Wagner. I am taping this on a different device so that I can show you more options. Therefore, you won't see my face, which is probably a good thing. So we take a look at our agenda for today. There's a couple videos that I want you to watch. I already taped a video earlier today, and I'm going to improve on that, so this will be the new video that goes in there. We want to organize your e-notebook. So in order to do that, we're going to have to open up a new window. We're going to have to go into Sites, and I'm going to open up my Play notebook. Now I want you to see something. You see my name is here, your name should be here, my name is here, your name should be there, and my name is also here. Also, you see I have different subjects. You should only have one e-notebook for each. You should have one e-notebook for all subjects. Here's your financial algebra. Notice that I have something under here, which is Unit 1 decision making. So under pages, I would like you to create a page for Unit 1 decision making. So I'm going to just delete that. Okay. So under financial algebra, I have my first unit, Unit 1 decision making. So here's what it looks like. And under this, I'm going to have my vocabulary, my journal, and then also a workbook. So I want you to create a Unit 1 workbook, and I want you to stick it under here. I also want you to name your vocabulary and your journal, and I want you to move it under this unit and call it Unit 1 Vocabulary and Unit 1 Journal. So if you already have those, it's just a matter of dragging and dropping. So the only new thing that you're doing is you're creating a Unit 1, and then you're going to have a Unit 1 workbook. So I'm going to go to the workbook right now. Here's what my workbook looks like. It's blank. You do not have a workbook to work with right now. So therefore, we're going to try to create some things within Unit 1, within your e-notebook. So there's a couple things that we can do to get organized. I'm going to go back up to here. It says to organize your 3 sections, which we just talked about. So this comes to play. You're going to click on the open document thing, and we see my document that I created for you. It's a PDF, and I want you to click on this to download it. So it's just going to say Millionaire Game Answers. We're going to say, yep, save. So we have to do a couple things in order to get organized. One of the things we have to do is go to Google Chrome and go to our drive, and we need to open up a folder, and we're going to call this Unit 1 decision making. And that's one way to keep ourselves organized for our financial algebra class. So I'm going to say create. So now I have this new folder there. I'm going to take my drive and I'm going to upload the file that I just downloaded. And here it is, Millionaire Game Answers. And that would be in your download folder. So I'm going to click on that and we're going to click open. Okay, so now I have this Millionaire Game Answers. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say move to, and I'm going to move it to my Unit 1 decision making. And I'm going to say, yep, move that here, please. Okay, so now I have a little bit of an organization going along, and I'm ready to maybe go back here to my Unit 1 workbook. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to click, and I see this drive here, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the From Drive. And if I can't find it, I'm just going to say recent. What's one of the recent things that I've done? Okay, so here's my Millionaire Game Answers. And I'm going to click, you can't really see it, so let me move that over. I'm going to click Insert. And there's my Millionaire Game Answers. So now I have a workbook page, and I can keep on playing with this so that I can get the whole thing. So it's 15. Okay, so now I have this workbook page all ready for me in the Millionaire Game. So when I go over here, I'm going to go back to Echo, and I go back to Echo. I downloaded it, and let's see what else I have here. So this is pretty easy. You're going to watch the video on the Cheapest Millionaire. You're going to do a little writing activity about that. That's pretty self-explanatory. But here it says journal on your notebook about the Millionaire Game. So I'm just going to click on that real quick. I'm going to move this over. It says go to your journal under Financial Algebra Unit 1, enter a page and call this the Millionaire Game. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to go over to my website. I'm going to go in my journal, and I'm going to say Millionaire Game. Oh, if I can spell Millionaire Game. And then I'm going to go back here, and I think probably the easiest thing for me to do would be to copy this and then to go over here and just paste it. Oh, there you go. Okay, so what are my assumptions here when I do this? Well, my assumptions are that you have already done the Millionaire Game so that you can score yourself to see how you did on it. So if I go back over to my workbook, okay, so here were the answers. You were supposed to take this and post it to me somehow. Most of you tried to do something. I know it was confusing, but most of you tried to do something here. So you answered this. So you want to just see how many you got right. So there's 15. So it would be an answer out of 15. So all that once is a number. Is there anything you found surprising about it when you looked at this? Is there anything that you found that you got wrong that you thought was surprising? Did you think, what do you think the hardest thing that you would have to be a millionaire looking at that quiz, looking at that game? So that's all that I want you to do for that. I'm going to come back over here. So there's really no submission there. I just need to know that you did it. So if you still haven't shared with me your website, then you need to share it, because otherwise I can't really give you a grade on that. I'm going to look up here, and I see there's a video, and then there's this EIOU prompt. So what does an adjective mean? An adjective is like pretty, happy, powerful. Those are ways to describe something. So what are some of the things that you could describe the lady? Do you have any descriptions for the lady that's in there? You probably do. What were you thinking? I know that I felt a little emotional when I watched that video. What do you think interesting? Like, huh, okay, I can't believe that, or something like that. Oh, so what do you think? Like, oh my gosh, there was a couple of oh my gosh moments in that video clip. And then, what kind of questions do you have after watching that video? I know I had some questions. Um, so if I go back to that, sorry, let me go back to that real quick. So when you go back to this, you would have to post an answer to this. Okay, so would have to go to submission. Of course, it's not. Okay, I'm sorry, I got this wrong. You want to go to new post. Okay, and that's what you would do for that. Okay, so I hope that helps. And it's better than the last video that I had. Hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you'll come in to Zoom sometime because I miss seeing you. Okay, have a great day.